This video is in honor and loving memory of Michelle Trachtenberg. Thank you for being a good actor and for being part of our lives. You've been the best actor in the world. We'll miss you.
I've just been on a promotional tour for 2 weeks, and
For what movie?
oh well, just Harriet the Spy.
Oh, really? Who's in that with you?
Oh, I think maybe you.
Oh, yeah, it's me.
That's
Yeah, right.
Slipped my mind.
Where were you? Where'd you go?
Well, I went to Detroit, Battle Creek, LA, Washington. Actually, in Washington, I went to Planet Hollywood and I donated my spy belt. And today I'm going to Planet Hollywood to donate my yellow slicker raincoat.
Wow, that's pretty... Nobody's ever invited me to Planet Hollywood to donate anything. How old are you? Tell everyone how old you are.
10.
10 years old. And this is your first feature film.
Yes.
Did you enjoy making the movie?
Yes, I loved making the movie.
Why was it so much fun?
Well, truthfully, because you were there, and even before that I knew you were going to be Gully in this movie.
Yeah.
You are one of my favorite actresses. I've seen you in League of Their Own and Flintstones.
Well,
and
thank you very much.
Yeah.
You're one of my favorite actresses.
Thank you.
I saw you in Pete and Pete and in about 9 trillion commercials. When was the first commercial you did?
My first commercial was whisk detergent commercial.
How old were you?
I think I was like 3 or 4.
Yeah. And what was your last commercial?
I don't remember. I think it was maybe a Kraft macaroni and cheese commercial.
But you've left them behind. On to bigger and better things. Movies. This is your first time you're going to set up your movie clip on a show, huh?
Yep.
All right, Mish, go for it.
Let's roll it.
Oh, no, wait. Don't roll it. You got to set it up. Tell them what's about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember this? You know, you say what it's about and then say it opens tomorrow, then say roll it. Go ahead, try again.
This clip is about when Gully tells me what a high-pressure job is when I ask her why my parents are arguing. And the movie's going to open up on Wednesday.
Which is tomorrow.
Which is tomorrow, yes. Yeah.
And now?
And now. Roll it.
Yeah. Now, who else was in this movie with you besides me?
Eartha Kitt was.
Eartha Kitt.
Yes.
I didn't get to meet her because I didn't
No,
shoot her. Did you
right.
get to meet her?
I did.
And how was that?
Well, Eartha Kitt is an extremely interesting person. She's very
she is.
unique, and she's really great to spy on. And she had these like long nails on and a big puff of pink hair. And when we were doing an interview together, she starts to get up and she's like, "Do you know what I do to people who spy on me? Do you know what I do?" And she starts like leaning forward into my face, and then really politely, I said that she was scaring me because she was.
Yeah.
And so.
What did you say? You said, "You're perfectly scary." Do you know she was on Batman?
Yeah, I know, and I was really excited because I'm also on the show Adventures of Pete and Pete, like you said before, and we have really cool guest stars like Iggy Pop, who plays my father, and Adam West, who is the original Batman. And so I met the original Batman, one of the Catwoman, and all I'll have to meet is Robin.
Totally. Excellent.
Hey, cool.
Now, I saw on some news show that you were lying to the American public and saying that I started some sort of cherry pit fight on the set.
Yes, you did.
No, excuse me, Michelle. I don't know what you're talking about. What did you say on that show?
I said that Vanessa and I and Gregory, we were talking nicely, calmly, not bothering anyone, when somebody spits a little stone at me. Maybe a cherry pit.
It wasn't a stone, it was a cherry pit.
See?
Yeah,
See?
oh, gee.
See?
I did. I couldn't help it because, you know, it gets boring on movie sets, doesn't it? Don't you think?
Sometimes.
Do you want to
yeah.
do some more movies, you think?
I'd love to.
Yeah. You want to go to college first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who tells you to do that all the time?
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Nobody wants a dumb actress, right? Right?
Right.
Right. How's your sister doing?
She's cool. Actually, recently she taught me how to do something really interesting, which was a gum wrapper chain.
Oh, yeah? You got it?
Yeah.
Let's see. Gum wrapper chain. Her
Okay.
sister's 16 years old. She was a dancer with the ballet.
Yep.
It's a very talented family.
Gum wrapper chain.
Oh, let me see that. That's excellent. What do you do with this?
Well, you take gum wrappers.
Yeah.
And you have to fold them a special way and like rip them in a certain way, and then you link them together.
And then you have a gum wrapper chain.
Yeah.
You know, Mish, maybe after the show you could teach me how to do this.
Cool.
I've always wanted a gun wrapper chain. We can hang them up from the door like Rhoda used to do on Mary Tyler Moore, and it could be like the beads, like how you go in. I don't know. The movie Harriet the Spy opens tomorrow. Michelle and I are going to the premiere tonight. We hope you all go and see it, don't we?
Yes.
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 We'll be back after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Michelle Trachtenberg. Michelle, how are you?
I am fine, thanks.
Yeah, I just was telling people right here that you actually did some acting on our show a couple of years ago in bit parts, and since you got out of this hellhole, you're doing real good.
Yeah.
That's a nice way to put it. Congratulations. The Harriet the Spy started, I guess, today, and it's doing great, right?
Actually, yesterday.
Oh, yesterday.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I don't do a
July
lot
10th.
of July. And what did it do? It did big business, right? It made a lot of money.
Yeah, fourth in the box office and 1.6 million, like, so far
love
for
hearing it.
Wednesday night, you know.
I love hearing a kid say that stuff. You know what I mean? This film's really got legs, I tell you. But it's doing very well. It's projected to do great. The movie's terrific. Everyone's talking about it. And I was just curious, did you ever spy on anybody? Okay, you're playing sort of a. I remember actually reading the books when I was in 4th grade. I read these books. I didn't get out much, and but you actually you play a spy, a little kid who starts spying. I'm curious, do you ever do that in your personal life at all, in real life?
Actually, I did spy a couple years ago when I was a bit younger. I didn't.
Really, when you were young, you were spying on people. Okay.
I didn't have like all the gadgets that Harriet did, but I had my mother's opera binoculars that if I dropped, she'd be really upset, and my private notebook, and I would write down everything in it. And one day I was zooming in with the binoculars across the street from the window, and I saw a couple kissing. And they turned around, they caught me. They shook their finger at me, and then they closed the curtains. And then
you were spying on people kissing and stuff in their window?
Oh no, I was just looking around in the windows, and I happened to see something.
See, I do that now, but I'm 33, and it's much sadder. You know, it's pathetic. It's called pathetic at that age. But did that make you think like this is fun? I'd like to do this if I grew up, or not really?
Actually, when I caught the people kissing, I was
Caught them. That's not that bad. That's okay. All right. But anyway, when you saw them kissing,
They closed the curtains and they shook their finger at me, like I said, and then like afterwards I saw shadows moving around over there. So I got really, really scared, and I ran.
Like they were going to come after you or something, so you got away?
I ran into my room, and then I stopped spying because I got really scared.
Well, okay. That's good. That's good. It's not a good thing to probably continue doing for too much longer.
No, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of fun, but you never know what you could see, which is pretty rude, so.
Yeah, that's true, especially in this city. All right, now, we saw in the clip you're with Rosie O'Donnell.
Right.
And we've had her on the show, and she's a lot of fun. Did you have fun working with Rosie?
Yeah, she's definitely a lot of fun. She's really sweet, and she's very nice, you know. But she's like, what's really great about her is she's just a kid at heart. So.
And she likes to sing songs from like old TV shows and commercials. Did you guys do much of that?
Yeah, we sang like songs from different commercials that sounded like funny or interesting.
And you guys would sing those together and stuff just to kill time on the set?
Exactly, or like between takes, we just decide to sing it, and we'd sing like gum wrapper songs like Big Red and Bubblicious.
Well, what is the Big Red song? Do you remember it?
Yeah, it's like, so kiss a little longer, stay close a little longer, longer with Big Red.
That big red freshness comes right through it. Da 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 da. And you'll chew it, sing a max. Da 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 da. You know what? If they actually knew that, I'd be scared. If they went into like a big band version of it, I'd be more frightened than anything else. Well, that sounds fun. Probably annoying as hell to everyone around you, but that's all right. But now you're actually from Brooklyn, is that right?
Right.
What do you do? What kind of stuff do you do in Brooklyn for fun as a kid?
Well, my friends and I have secret clubs.
You have secret clubs?
Yeah.
Like more than each kid has their own club?
No. Like a group of us, like best friends, we have our own secret clubs, and the club that I'm in is called the 3 S's, 2 D's, and an M. That's all our initials.
Oh, okay, that's good. And what kind of stuff do you have, like secret language or anything in this club, or passwords or stuff like that?
Well, we have secret languages, and like they're symbols. Like we kind of have to memorize them, or otherwise we have to have our sheet like next to us every 2 seconds, and it has like all the little symbols next to all the letters of the alphabet.
Well, give me some idea of what you're talking about. Like, what's an example of a word and then how you say it?
Okay, like the would be tree, star, lamp. That would be the.
It would take a long time to talk to somebody, I would think, if that's the tree, star, lamp. Why not just have the be the and then assign weird words for everything else? And you just hear the in between and no one would know.
Well, then people would kind of guess it, you know?
The doesn't tell you much. Spending a lot of effort hiding the is not that key. But anyway, so how would you say, like, you know, well, what is it again? It's what does the mean? The how do you say the?
Tree, star, lamp.
So how would you say the tree? That would be tree, star, lamp, tree, right?
Yeah.
But don't you have a special word for tree?
It would be like tree, star, lamp, tree, something letter R, something letter E, and something letter E.
Okay.
I just don't memorize them. I memorize like really, really necessary letters.
How long do these conversations go on for, pretty much?
Really long.
Really?
Yeah.
I would do it for like 11 seconds, and then I would say, hey, look, let's not have a special language anymore. Okay? Let's just read comic books, okay? Pull up the rope ladder.
We're girls, so it's important.
What?
We're girls, so we don't like to read comic books.
Oh, girls don't like to read comic books? That's just boys? Oh, I thought there were girl comic books, too. I don't know.
No,
what do I know?
Would
I be able to get into your club? I mean, do you have an initiation?
You have to, like, go through, like, a special initiation, yeah.
And would I make it, do you think?
Well, I'd have to test you.
Well, could you test me real fast? We're running out of time, but just test me pretty quickly.
What's your favorite color?
I like blue.
Okay, what's your favorite sport?
You see that?
What's your favorite sport?
I don't think it's sports. High-lie. Now I'm really messed up. Okay, blue and high-lie. What else?
Okay.
What's the third?
Car.
Car? Oh, man, the Ford Taurus SHO. That thing's got pickup. What?
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie of all time? I don't know, Dr. Strangelove, probably.
TV show.
TV show? Oh, man, there's nothing better than this show right here. So am I in the club?
I'm really sorry, but
Unfortunately, all right.
I didn't make it.
Okay, well, it's like trying to get into an apartment here in the city, you know, pretty much. That's what a board meeting is like in this town. I'm sorry. That's the wrong color. You're out of here.
No, the color is okay, but I mean the other things.
Yeah, the TV show I picked. All right. Well, the movie Harriet the Spy is out at theaters right now, and we're really happy for you. We're glad we got to see you before you became a big shot and you came back and visited us. Thanks for coming back.
Thanks.
All right, everybody. Michelle Trachtenberg, Malia Jones, Andy Lauer coming up. We'll be right back.
I think I am. We both love to read and write. We both dress alike. Well, I'm wearing like, I wear skirts sometimes and dresses, but I usually wear baggy jeans, t-shirt, and we both love tomato sandwiches. And also I used to spy when I was little. Kids voted, kids picked their favorites, and kids made this all happen.
I think these are like the Oscars for kids.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What's the best thing about being so young?
You get to experience life at a young age and see everything fun, and then tell your kids about it when you get older.
Thanks so much.
Hi.
Was it fun making the movie Harriet the Spy?
It was great. It was a lot of fun.
What was your favorite part in it?
My favorite scene is when Rosie and I are separating for the first time, and when she's telling me what truth is.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have you met Keenan and Kel?
Yeah,
You think they're funny?
they're very funny. They're really sweet.
Have you seen the show All That?
Uh-huh.
Can you do your best impression of Ed?
Okay, welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
good. Okay, let's go back here one, please.
How are you? You started on Clarissa, didn't you? Yeah, I did an episode on your show, and I just a little bit of a
Are you Harriet? Harriet the Spy?
I think it's because if I
Is that okay?
now.
What, Harriet the Spy from okay, tell me about the part from Nickelodeon, yeah. Tell me about the role that you play, please.
Harriet the Spy was about a girl who wants to be a writer when she gets older. So her nanny, Gully, who's played by Rosie O'Donnell, she tells Harriet that the best way to practice writing is to keep a journal about her everyday life. And so she does that, and her journal is discovered by her friends. And basically, it's also about everything that happens when her friends read Harriet's personal thoughts.
Nickelodeon's done quite a lot lately, hasn't it, as far as for kids programming, and I mean the awards show that they have. How do you think that kids programming should kind of go? I mean, what interests you? What do you want to see on TV besides what you do?
Well, I know this may sound cheesy, but some more educational, fun stuff would be great, because like some of these educational programs are like, I don't want to watch this. So yeah, maybe just spicing up some stuff, that would be great.
What would you think about a TV show that we're thinking of for a kids television network? This is about Space Camp. Are you familiar? Space Camp, that you go, it's learning about being an astronaut. And this would be like a game show where you do both brains and physical things.
That's really cool. That's very interesting.
Well, I hope that we get it launched, or at least we're trying right now, but that's kind of what we're aiming for, is that kind of thing. What do you like as far as movies? What's your movie that you would go see?
Well, some of my all-time favorite movies were Grease, which is out now again. Yeah, I loved Rain Man. The Sound of Music was a really cool movie. I really liked Titanic. I thought it was a really very interesting thing, and it was sad at times.
Are you a Leonard fan?
Oh, Leonardo?
Yeah, Leonardo.
I think he's a very great actor. I'm not obsessed over him.
Okay. Thank you very much.
What's next for you?
I'm actually doing a movie called Richie Rich, a sequel to Richie Rich.
Okay.
Dad, do you want me to talk to the girl from Harriet the Spy? Ask her.
Is she up for something, Lily?
I don't think so.
Her name is Michelle Trachtenberg.
Hi. Did your parents really support you when you were becoming famous?
Oh, yes. My mom has always been like, do whatever you want with everything, like acting and stuff. She's always been really, really super cool.
Was one of your parents for it and one against, or they were both like, I'll go?
No, both I'll go.
Michelle, tell me how things are going with you and what it's like to be working at your age, and what your future aspirations are.
Well, it's really, really exciting to be working at 13 years old, because not a lot of people do a whole lot of things when you're 13, but it's really, really exciting, and I'm always very, still at awe of everything. And I have a new movie coming out in July, Inspector Gadget, so I'm hoping that's going to be really good.
All right, well, good. We hope so too.
Thank you.
Michelle, can I get a couple more? Kobe? Right there.
He's coming back. But you can speak in English.
Hi. Are you working on the new right now?
Yeah, I just finished a movie up in Canada called Cowboy Dad with Peter Strauss and Mary McDonald.
What toys did you use to play with?
When I was younger, I really loved Barbies, and I still love them now, so I collect them. So I guess it would definitely be Barbies.
Thank you.
It's been tough for kids to see movies this summer. They've been pretty, raunchy. So, but this is a movie that's more non.
It has. It's definitely more of a. It is a kids movie, and I think kids are really gonna love all the special effects. great fun.
And what's the part you play?
I play Penny, Inspector Gadget's niece.
Oh, so did you have a lot of things with Matthew?
Oh yeah.
And he was a cool guy to hang out with.
He was wonderful. It was an incredible honor to work with him. So it's just really great.
Did he give you any advice that you can tell us?
Have fun.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night. Oh, no, hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. You look beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Why did you come to the film? I didn't.
Well, actually, I'm looking forward to seeing a wonderful movie, and I know so much about movies, so it's really
You think it'll be fun?
definitely, yeah.
You think kids from your age group will spend the most money on movies?
Exactly.
You think they'll want to go?
Oh yeah, definitely. It sounds like a really wonderful movie, and I hope they'll go see my movie, which opens up tomorrow at theater.
Would you look at that?
A little nervous, but very, very excited. So.
I'm amazing.
Well, that was a pretty amazing.
Superhero.
Oh yeah.
A lot of effects, a lot of fun.
A lot of special effects, but very, very.
Oh, that's okay. You know.
And of course, as you were saying, you got to work with Matthew Broderick. I hate you.
Oh, he's just wonderful. So incredible. So I was really excited.
Well, good. Well, wonderful. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
It was nice to meet you.
You know that was cold.
Excuse me, Willie. You can say your spot. She wouldn't tell me a thing. I'm not allowed to know anything. It has to be surprised. When I was 3, I saw some stuff on television and I thought I could do that too. So I started from there doing commercials and stuff, and I really love it. It's very fun. Josh, here. Well, a person who is one of my role models is Jodie Foster. I think she's absolutely incredible. She has achieved so much for female actresses and just in particular acting. It's really great.
Inside Editions.
Yeah.
What brings you out here today?
I'm actually really good friends with Kimberly, so I'm really looking forward to seeing her in the movie.
Oh, that's great. What have you been working on besides, you were Inspector Gadget, right?
Right. I just finished a movie up in Canada, TV movie for CBS called Cowboy Dad with Peter Strauss.
Oh, wow. And what's that about? What does your character do?
It's a drama role. It's about 2 sisters whose mother was murdered and how they have to go live with their cowboy father and how they cope from city to cowboys.
Oh, wow, wow. So, how was it making Inspector Gadget? Was that a fun movie to make?
It was really great. I mean, we had the craziest gadgets, we had the funnest things, and Matthew was really cool, so it was very
Hey, how are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
I'm good. So you're nominated this year, right?
I am, yes.
Is that exciting for you?
Oh, it's very exciting. It's very flattering, really. It's to know that you're admired by other people in your field. It's really wonderful. There's not much that I guess I don't have the right word to express. It's just really cool. Cool. That works. Cool.
Yeah, and there's not a lot of award shows for kids. I mean, is it cool to be involved in something that's for kids and honors kids and the work that they do?
I'm sorry, I totally missed the
That's
question.
okay. So it's cool that it's an award show for kids. I mean, how cool is that for you to be involved in something that honors kids?
It's really wonderful. I mean, we don't have many award shows for younger people in Hollywood. I mean, whereas you have the Oscars and you have the Emmys, there's obviously, younger people have been nominated, Haley, for example. But these shows are specifically for us, and it's really wonderful because we are, it tells us that we're respected in the grand scheme of Hollywood.
Right. And what do you want to grow as an actress? Like, what kind of roles do you want to play in your future?
You know, I'm really fortunate to be working on Buffy. It's been my favorite show forever, and working on it now is just really, really incredible. I hope to be doing many. It's a major step up in my career, and I hope to be doing many other steps up. You know, drama is always fun. You could expand and explore so many things in drama, so that might be fun.
And I know Joss Whedon has a lot of plans for the next 2 seasons. Are you excited to be involved with that?
Yes, Joss is really great, and it's really wonderful. I mean, Buffy is a dream show. You know, you can't say any more than that. Joss is really cute, but I'm tight-lipped about everything. Can't say a thing.
I know, no clues, no hints that are going to give us today.
Well, I can tell you that I play Dawn, and the relationship that Buffy and Dawn form dwells in the realm of sisterly. Gosh, ooh, I'm gonna get in trouble. Xander is, I have a little crush on Xander. I think Willow's cool.
Do you admire a lot of the actors because they've all been, a lot of those people have been in the business for so long? Do you look up to them? Or?
Yes, definitely. I think they're, you know, just people like Sarah who has worked so hard throughout her life to get to where she is right now. I respect her so very much because she, you know, she's not just been like, oh, hey, you know, I'm here, I can do it. She's like, I'm here, I work hard, then I can achieve.
Right. Well, good luck in the next season.
Thank you very much.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. I'll give you this.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And then over just a little more. There you go. And try to pretend that you actually know each other. There you go. That's very good. Take his other arm, would you? And then bring your hand up, and there you go. Excellent. Anytime you need help, we'll be happy to help you out there. It looks great. Thank you.
Michelle, we can just get a shot of you guys.
Our next guest made her film debut with our very own Rosie and Harriet the Spy and has since gone on to other exciting ventures, including Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Please welcome Michelle Trachtenberg.
Thank you.
Those are so cool.
Thanks. They're pearlized, and that gives me joy.
I like
they're
that.
Aren't they wonderful?
Yeah, they're absolutely
and
beautiful.
I'm just thanking God that I didn't trip over coming up the stairs. That was
I know.
Really special for me.
It would be bad to take a digger right as you walked on. But
Yeah.
I think everyone would accept it because you know what? That would make them feel human. Right?
Good.
Absolutely.
And can I just tell you how absolutely hysterical you are?
Oh, thank you.
You are so funny.
Oh, really?
Poinsettia plant, very nice. Good job.
Thanks.
I watch you on SNL. Good stuff.
Oh, thank you so much. Now, I understand that you have a very difficult name. You have a lot of problems with people screwing up your name, too,
I
right?
do. For some reason, I not only is my last name messed up, which is Trachtenberg, Trachtenbooger, yeah.
Trachtenberg.
Exactly. Ooh, I haven't gotten that
Michelle
one.
Trachtenberg.
Right, and sometimes I've gotten my...
Can you top that? Can you top that on national television?
I once was announced as Michael Trachtenberger.
Michael, that's a good one. Yeah. No, my Rachel Dratch, who's on the show, calls me Alan Gasfarb. That's her name for me. Yeah, that's how far it's gone. So we
I call you
can go
Gasfarb
around as
too?
Michael and Alan and
Gotcha.
see where that gets us in life.
Sounds good for me.
It's such a bummer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's kind of fun because I like my name. It's unique and
yeah.
Really, no one has it.
No,
so.
here. And plus, it makes you feel sad because you're making your family so proud with people being able to say their name. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. My
Really
mom's
good.
absolutely thrilled that people know how to say her name finally. Yeah, it's very, very exciting. So you were a huge Buffy fan.
Huge.
Before you got the role,
yeah,
right?
I was actually worked with Sarah on All My Children when I was about 7, 8 years old.
Wow.
And we grew really close, and I had followed her career, and I, of course, immediately got hooked to Buffy, and
Yeah, Sarah Michelle Gellar's the star of Buffy, of
right,
course, right?
Yeah, and it's just I love the show. I love the fact that, first of all, woman kicking butt.
Yeah,
that's pretty
good. She does
good.
a lot of that too.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's no.
And it was just smart and great, and the creator, Joss Whedon, is just he's a genius.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really nothing else to be said. He's great.
Can we show a little clip of you in Buffy right now? Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at you in action. Whoa!
That's totally heavy. episode.
I can't believe we're not seeing a big raspberry on your cheek right now.
It's there. It's covered up by the
Wow.
makeup. That was actually the episode after Mom's death. That was the funeral episode with guest star Joel Grey.
That's so sad, but it's not always so sad, Buffy.
No, it's not always so sad. Like I was saying, there's a lot of kick butting and a lot of laughing.
Yeah.
And
we like that.
We have our 100th episode coming up at
so
the end of the year.
awesome.
100th
Congratulations.
Episode. Yeah, thanks.
Great.
Oh, no, I can only take credit for the last year, along with everyone else on the cast and crew, but it's so exciting.
I'm
I really,
so
truly
happy
love
for
coming
you.
into work.
Congratulations.
Thank
Now,
you.
I know that you are a huge Harry Potter fan, right? Yeah. Huge. And you collect a lot of Harry Potter stuff and get the Quidditch match.
I love Harry
T-shirts
Potter.
and all that.
I've bought into the merchandising.
Now, I love that. I'm a big Harry Potter fan, too. I got hooked last summer.
Oh, yeah?
And actually, I have a little treat for you, which is we have some of the Bertie Bott's every flavor beans, which are a popular treat on Harry Potter. Yes. Totally exciting. Now, the cool thing in here, and these are their magic
Where did
beans,
you get
and some
these
of them,
flavors?
some of the amazing Rosie prop department, Chris from the prop department, supplied us with these. These are some of the brand new flavors, which our audience would be very jealous of. There's
Oh, my
vomit
God.
here, vomit flavored, and booger. You guys are going to be bummed out about that.
That's
So
good.
we're doing a little taste test.
Oh, my God,
I want you to
okay.
taste the booger and tell me how accurate you think, how much it lines up.
Well, are you going to taste the booger?
I'll taste the booger. I think we can all admit that we've tasted a booger in our lives. Why not? Come on, we've all been down that path. Do a little taste test. Ah. This has a rich bouquet with slightly sinusy notes.
I think I have some tissue in my jelly bean.
Not too shabby. That's good. That's really, really good. Now, let's go ahead and let's try something different here. Should we try dirt or vomit?
I'm going to be brave. I'm going to say vomit.
Let's go for it.
All right.
Why not? Let's let our audience know what we think. See how it stacks up in the taste test?
Oh, dear.
Well, that's not good.
Oh, my God.
That was rough. Here you go. Give it to me. That was not good. I'm telling you. That was rough. That was rough. Yeah. That had a fairly bilious, bile-like finish. and no,
We get like 8 gallons of water out here.
yeah, no oaky notes whatsoever. That wasn't
Yeah.
good. Let's try to repair the damage there with some dirt. God made dirt and dirt don't hurt, right? That's what we used to always say. God made dirt and dirt don't hurt. All right. Let's try little dirt flavors. Always good.
I'm taking half this time.
Good idea. Not too shabby. No, not too shabby.
Especially after vomit.
Yeah, after vomit, a little dirt comes back. Oh, no.
Pretty decent. Okay.
Nice and earthy, right? Almost like a shiitake mushroom. Okay, watch Michelle on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which airs today. 18 on the WB.
Before we go out, can I mention one last thing? I'm working with this new contest called Cans for Cash Challenge, and it teaches kids all around the world about collecting aluminum beverage cans. The website is on the bottom of your screen, and you can register your school for next year's challenge. It's really good stuff. Collecting cans is very helpful because you get cash.
Way to go! All right, next up, I'll play a game with the audience. See you in a minute. Great job. Still ahead from All My Children, Mark Consuelos.
And I'm children. So, yes.
Who are you playing? Because everybody sort of said you kind of... Michelle. Michelle, can we get a fashion shot of you? Okay. I'm scared. I'm not. You look great. Thank you. A few words as well? Sure. So, just what are you looking forward to most about tonight, about the film?
I'm looking forward to see a film packed with women doing great things and having, you know, the guts to be doing those things, and
it's really should be a great movie.
You can't be old enough to remember the first time around.
Well, no, but I've seen reruns, so that kind of makes up for it a little bit.
Okay, and what about, the three girls playing the angels? What do you like about them?
I think they're packed with girl power, and I think they're great, and I think their style's fabulous. I think they're the perfect choice for the remake of The Angels.
That's great. Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you.
Thanks, Megan.
I think it actually happened in Iowa to my brother. Or he did it, or something happened. Anyway.
But your brother's not Chinese, and he's not in a restaurant.
No, but he does have a thing on his face.
Okay, that might be the cause.
Okay.
Last question then. What do you think is a myth or something that exists about newscasters that may or may not be true that you've heard?
Well, some people say they're human beings, and we know they're not. They're some sort of alien mutant that likes to get up early in the morning and sit there and spew, and then they have no personalities whatsoever. As soon as Carlos is done, he is they lift him up, and it takes a couple guys now because he put on a couple films. They lift him up, and then they just put him in the corner by Hal Fishman and the other guys. They're just statues down there.
Thank you. I'm glad to clear that up. We are aliens. Thank you.